Folks, it's that time again. Saturday, Friday. Where's I found my lighter? There it is. Stuck in the wrong pocket. Should be in this pocket. Not in this pocket. Anyways, we're not going to do nothing fancy. I'm just going to light it with a lighter and light this dried up stuff right here. A little bit on the tire side from that work I did today. I saw that on the last video. My second deal for tonight. I like how this stuff lights up. Whoa. Nice and dry. I'll hurry a little bit here, it burns fast. Spare sticks on here. One thing about the dry stuff, I really don't have to worry about separating my sticks too much. That might be a vine instead of a stick, but that's alright. Some of it came from the area we were in that I showed you. While we're doing that, I still got some coffee. I make my coffee so strong I usually get 4 cups out of it. I didn't get my 4 cup in there. Oops, excuse me, I get in front of you. I was looking at this right. Well, get the hook on there, that'd be great. Yeah, there. Oh, okay, we kind of spilt my coffee. For some reason, I'm not hooking on there. It's alright. It is what it is. Still got a little bit in there. Get that out of there. Let me do it with this fire, then we'll get it on there. It didn't spill. That's a good chance to cool off. Not sure what's going on there. It was working fine this morning. Fell right off there. In my opinion, spilling coffee is illegal. I do have some people here. They're back there working on the truck, so hearing voices just them. Oh. Now we're going to try this coffee again. One thing about titanium, that will cool off fast. Not really sure what happened there. I have enough for 1 cup. I should do that. I should do that. Understand what the heck. This ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. Hold on a minute. I think I moved that stick. Well, I never stuck more coffee on there after that. See if it was right. We'll get it on there though. Maybe we'll get it on there. Maybe. I'll have to give up on it. Don't cost me that bad. What's going on with this? I don't need the aggravation. Let's sit down next by fire, you guys. Alright, for some reason or another, I cannot hook this. Heck. There we go. Not sure what was going on. We got it. I'm gonna scoot you back a little bit. And there you guys see the whole fire. There we go. Oh Lord. Now we're cooking. Sticks on here. Let's stay on there now. Maybe. Yeah, that's the first time I ever had anything fall off the thing like that. And the first time ever when I did it, never fell off. Well, I know it's boring or not, just pull up here, touch it, and you'll feel it. Should have carved another notch in it. And I'm not really worried about it boiling. I'm just heating it up. Like so, I was letting put more water on top of the coffee that was already in there. I'm just trying to keep my stick from burning right at the moment. But I think that's why that was like that, as I pulled it off there so my flame wouldn't burn it. So you can feel when it's blowing the vibration up here. And I can feel the vibration, so we got coffee. Get out of there. This in here. Flame that I got going on over here. There we go. Those aren't the best, but they'll work. Then we got this giant old thing. Oh. There we go. Let's enjoy the fire, shall we? Oops. I'm gonna grab more of this stuff. Forgot what I was doing. That's alright. There's a tree stump that's like peeling splinters. Not fat wood or nothing, but it burns good. I didn't see no fat wood in that big piece. I laughed at it does have any in it. And we'll have a long fire. I think I threw a piece of that like that one time that had fat with it. Hurried it up, and I started seeing black smoke and smell in it. I'll let this pot cool off here. Let this cool off. When I first heard of titanium, I was like, yeah, right, I've always used stainless steel. I'll be quite honest with you, this titanium pot's been the best one. I mean, there are some cons to it. But you really have to watch your food when you're cooking in here. It cools off fast. Means your food will cool off fast too. Of course, I've had it cool off and to the touch of my coffee that's fine. You really have to be careful and watch your food when you're cooking and something like that. Think about going near the river tomorrow. Weather's supposed to be nice. Nice to wear bug spray. It's been warm, then chilly, then warm. I don't know. You know, I went dumpster diving last night. I went in town. Didn't get back here until, I don't know, after 11. I swear, every dumpster from here to town was empty. Well, the one wasn't empty. That bakery shop that I went to where I found all those donuts. I hadn't seen that many donuts in the dumpster since then. There goes one of the trucks. Off the car. I don't know what they're doing. I still gotta clean out my mess from dragging that stuff from the palm trees and the vines. And Mike slipped me $50 for doing all that, and I was kind of like, yes, so thank you. I was running low on food. I was like, holy mackerel. I don't know in the inventory. I hadn't seen candy like that either. I found at the dollar, Family Dollar over in town, downtown area. Wasn't nothing in there. Grocery store didn't have nothing. They had all unpackaged. There was bacon, but it wasn't packaged up, so I wasn't touching it. There's real hamburger meat in there, but it was all. They ripped the package open, so no one the dumpster dive for it, I guess. Pizza Hut didn't have nothing either. I found some last time I was over at the Pizza Hut. I don't know if they're starting to cook dough for bread or what, but that's what it was cooked dough. But nothing like no sauce, no nothing, which made a good bread. I haven't found nothing like that since then either. The rest of the restaurants were just yucky. But the Dollar General here close to me was like that, was just yuck. That's that rainstorm we got that one day. Water and bottom of the dumpster. I started crawling into it, but I was like, nope. The shoes ain't that waterproof no more. I ain't crawling in that nasty. Because it was the same trash I checked the day before yesterday. quiet out here now. I'm gonna kind of put my hand in front and make sure the heat will ain't coming over here. I don't need my phone overheating. Alright. Speaking of which, as you can see, but I got banged up doing it. Like I said on my last video, I was pulling on a vine trying to get out of the tree. I got most of them down, but that 2 vines there would not come undone. I cut one, but there when I thought it was coming down. So I put my body weight into it, broke. Sent me flying backwards. Landed on my butt. Went flying. Landed in a good spot though, good and soft. Didn't hurt. I was kind of wondering who saw it. Oh. 26, I got some yard work coming up. Tammy, one of the days in the office, I met her husband Bob. Washed his truck for him. I'm gonna go out there to their place and do some yard work. I've enjoyed myself here. Nice people. Enjoy being around nice people. That coffee's still good. Not as strong as it was, but still good. Found myself today wondering what it'd be like without the internet. I grew up without it, but I'm so used to it. Probably live without it. I'm not very sure about the younger folks. Born with it, used to it. That's all they know. Live on social media. I know without social media I wouldn't be able to post videos. And if you're smart enough and want to, you can make money doing these videos. I'm not really trying to make money off these videos. I'm just doing it to be doing it. Court adventure, and you guys are invited along. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll hang by the river tomorrow. Weather's supposed to be nice to know what's going on. Throw some hot dogs. I got some hot dogs. I didn't buy no hot dog buns. I buy hot dogs, no hot dog buns. Buy hamburger buns. The hamburger buns are cheaper than the bread. Hopefully it stays like that. Gas prices here. Last I looked was 3 something. Diesel price is way above that. But it's like that with every president. I don't care who you vote for, who you support. Democrat, Republicans, it's gonna go up and down. You folks complain about Trump bombing Iran. Well, he's not the only one that's ever done it. I think Obama, Libya or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. But they're all bad. I care less, to be honest with you. Not a firm believer in that's for evil. Evil's evil. And I refuse to be led by it. I haven't really researched it, but heard something that Australia's being told that eventually they're going to ration the gas over there. Not sure what's going on there. But people will act like fools. They don't know what they're doing. Get desperate, want food. They'll kill each other over it. It's important to learn this stuff. You don't catch me in the city for nothing. Oh, it's burning pretty good. I said burning. I'm going to say that 5 times over fast. Burning, or burning. Maybe I'll stop the birds. Head east. Now the northeast. That log you're seeing came off a pine tree, so it might burn it though. Might have been a little bit of fat wood in it. Didn't see none. Not really smelling pine and don't smell black smoke. Not bad, then I spilled part of my coffee in there. I've tipped over pots on fire a few times. Put the fire out. That would make a guy cuss. Heard coyotes last night. It's coming back from dumpster diving. Didn't hear them here. That's someone's radio full blast. Going down the road. Or the highway. Guys are facing the road. Oh yeah, I'm smelling pine now. Took a minute. Smoke finally came over this way. Sure, I'm overheating my phone. Oh, you're good. I think that reflected on my face. I haven't never watched a movie. I kind of watch movies slowly. This one's kind of like a, oh, what was that couple, Bonnie and Clyde? But it's a movie, but it's kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde movie. It starts off there in a restaurant, they're talking. And finally, you can hear background voices. And what it is the cops tell them to come on and get out and drop their guns. But they're sitting there, they're talking to each other. And finally, they zoom out to the restaurant part, and you can see the dead people, the killing they did. But he gets caught, she don't. 7 years in jail. She busted him out. And apparently those 7 years, he changed. It wasn't like that no more. She's still wild, committing those crimes. Him, on the other hand, he's developed a conscience, regrets what he did. It's kind of an interesting movie. He did hide the money, and they were going back for it. So I'm not sure how much change he changed. It might just this movie, but kind of makes me wonder how much he did change. They're going back for it. There's also might be a serial killer following him. I don't know. They get messy somewhat. Kind of a strange movie. Not bad though. When I say wild and free, I don't mean criminal like. I mean stuff like this. Living on the road, being free. So once again, I don't care who you vote for, there's no freedom in these politicians. Well, how have you guys been doing? Hope you haven't been too busy. Friday night, so hope y'all are being safe. I've never been the type of guy to go out on Friday night, and that's just something I had to do. That's pretty much how I went on my Friday nights. See where we're at with time. Well, I'm not going to keep you guys. I'm go ahead and turn this phone off. You guys pretty much know what to do. You hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the all notification bell, that way you can stay notified. Go ahead and leave me a comment. I do enjoy and appreciate the comments while they're off each other. Another thing we can do is just share the video out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you folks.